What's up YouTube and multi-tool people? I'm Joe, you're watching my channel Ink&Iron, and look what came back from Portland. So about 2 weeks ago I sent my Leatherman arc out for warranty. You all know why if you've been watching my channel. I broke the cutters, we started Cuttergate, and I think you know the rest. So we're gonna figure out what the heck Leatherman did to my tool. I did want to mention that they reached out to me. So they reached out when I made my video about the cutters breaking, and they were like, hey, we'd like to check out your cutters. That's fair enough. I think they're suspecting some kind of bad heat treatment or bad batch of cutters that went out with the Leatherman arcs because, we've seen several instances of the cutters breaking at this point. And they all seem to be on the arc. So, okay, let's see. So we still have this gap down here. So we got looks like a fresh set of the new style cutters. Now, if you're wondering what I'm talking about with the gap, let me show you. On the Leatherman Free P4, we have an older style of wire cutter design that does not create a gap down here in the hard wire notch. Now, people have been telling me, it's for wire stripping, it's for wire stripping. It's not for wire stripping. Let me show you. If you look at this box that comes with the Leatherman arc, number 4 down here is the premium replaceable hard wire cutter. And the wire stripper, number 20, is at the base of the awl. So no, it's not a wire stripping notch, it's a hard wire cutting notch. Anyway, it appears that Leatherman replaced my wire cutters. Let me give this, okay, action feels good at the moment. I don't know if they replaced the whole plier head. They may have. Give it a squeeze. Oh, okay, still dropping open, that's cool. Am I sure this is the same arc as before? I am not actually. Let me check my saw blade. So we know that I rounded the tips off. Yeah, that's my saw blade for sure. See how the tips are like chewed off? Yeah, I took this through some fiberglass, which is not recommended, but it does work. So it's a good enough saw to handle that level of abuse that I put it through. So this is the same arc. I think they may have replaced the wire head or wire plier head. Lord, it's early. Okay. So here's the coat hanger, and in fact, this is the exact piece of coat hanger that broke my cutters originally. So let me go ahead and cut it with the P4 yet again. Snips off a little bit, no problem. Let's try the arc here. Come on, really? Okay. So yeah, we have once again failed to cut the wire. We are binding like a mofo. Oh yeah, that is. She's stiff now. Ugh. And did our wire cutters at least survive? It looks like they did. Okay, well that's good at least, but really, on a $230 multi-tool, I don't find this acceptable. So yeah, the arc multi-tool, its weakness is the plier head, especially on mine. Your mileage may vary. I have seen it vary. People have told me to shut up and stop complaining. I'm like, it's not working. I don't care how much I paid for it. Here's a Gerber suspension NXT. We're going to go past the point where I failed to cut. That also not cut very well. Okay, cutter survived. Yeah, kind of an incomplete cut on there, but we were able to snap it off. This is like a $40 tool, by the way. Gerber suspension NXT. Die camping DL30. This is about a $40 tool. No problem. Breakage. Nope. Nope. Okay, die camping, DL30, no problem. SOG Power Pint is about a $50 multi-tool. This is fantastic for its size. Ooh, that is tough with those small handles. And yeah, no problem. Ooh, what was that? Heard a little bit of stick in there. We may have a little bit of deformation on the cutters at this point, but I have cut a lot of hard stuff with this, especially compared to my Leatherman P4 and ARC. You know what? Let's go so far as to throw in the free Snap-on multi-tool. If you buy a bunch of Snap-on stuff or like one of their rolling tool carts, they throw in one of these. This is actually from a coworker of mine. He's a Snap-on fan, and he was like, is this multi-tool any good? And I was like, I have no idea. So we're gonna put it through its first challenge right now. Wow. Yeah, that made short work of it. This tool, I'd call it free, but you gotta spend who knows how much with Snap-on in order to get one of the free multi-tools. But yeah, essentially a $0 multi-tool, cutting better than the Leatherman ARC. And once again, the P4, old style cutters, old style, just works better. All right, so yeah, the Leatherman ARC plier head, not impressed. I don't think I'm going to be recommending this. The one thing I did miss about this tool is the blade. I like the MagnaCut blade quite a bit. Do I like it enough to continue using the rest of the tool? I don't know. Oh wow, it still has stuff on it from when I used it. Wow, yeah, they really only touched the plier head. That's funny. Yeah, so when Leatherman reached out to me, they did not offer me anything above and beyond the normal warranty service, basically. They just wanted to take a look at my particular batch of cutters. And I will say, this pair of cutters does seem to be a little bit stronger because it hasn't broken yet. So I've done, what, one cut? We made it to like 3 cuts on the last one, so... Except it's not freaking cutting through. Dude, what? I mean, even if I swap out the cutters to the ARC here, the plier head binds up so ferociously. Like, I can't even swing these handles out anymore. Meanwhile, P4, it's a little stiff actually, compared to how this was straight out the package. Ugh, dude, I might be returning this. This is not impressing me. All right, anyway, normally I'd prefer to have something more positive to tell you, but I think the best part of the Leatherman ARC might be the MagnaCut blade, and I could just get one of those from Spyderco. All right, y'all. If you like this video, like, sub, do the things, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right, peace.